into this area. Take a look at the crowd over there. That is where the cars actually come in. They have put down tape there just to make room for the cars to get down on the block. Okay, now we just sold a beautiful 1977 red Pinto, and now take a look at this turbo Trans Am. It paced the race. It's the replica of the car that paced the race on May 28, 1989. Now here is something spectacular about this car that Scott Hoke and I were talking about a little bit earlier today, guys. This was the first year that you had a pace car at the Indianapolis 500 that didn't require modifications to be able to go out and create the necessary speed to pace these cars. I mean, these things need to get well over 100. Scott, you've been out at the Speedway more than I have. What, 120, 130 miles an hour?
Oh, more than that.
Is a lot of times where these guys have to pace under yellow, and then they have to be able to hit 150 or 60 sometimes to be able to launch the race. Well, this car is the first one able to do it out of the box without any other type of modifications.
The only modifying they had to do on this car, John, was the strobe lights, the two-way radio, and the onboard TV camera. That was it. This car, stock, was good enough to pace the race.
Well, and not only was it fast enough to pace the race, this is the fastest production Trans Am ever built, and it's the only Trans Am ever built with a 6-cylinder engine. But it's not just the ordinary V6. It is the turbocharged intercooled V6. Came to popularity in the mid-'80s, coming right out of the Buick stables, out of the Grand National T-types, and it's been hopped up and put in these Trans Ams. What's neat about this one here is it's only 1 of 24 built, has a hardtop. It's not a T-top car, and reserve is off. We're at $18,500, and we continue our march of great Trans Ams here.
And if you are keeping score at home, 1989, the first of a couple of wins for the great Emerson Fittipaldi at the Indianapolis 500.
But that wasn't the year that he got into it with Little Al on the last lap.
No, that was 92, I believe. Yeah, 90. No, 93. 93. Yep, 93. 92 was that great duel between Little Al and Scott Goodyear.
Oh, right at the finish. Yep. Yeah, nipped him at the wire. Yep.
Sold $19,000, Bobby. Sold
and there it is. And $19,000. Bobby McLaughlin's bidder is the new owner of that great looking 1989 Trans Am.